Winnicott is a state primary school situated in a small regional city of Western Australia. The school has a student population of 250. 30% of the student body are Indigenous. There's also a high population of refugee students who speak English as a second language. The community is currently suffering from a peak in unemployment, and there is a high level of literacy problems amongst the young adults. Through an anonymous poll, the school has discovered that the dietary habits of the students and their families are less than healthy. Due to the school being situated in an economically disadvantaged area, student, family and community expectations and aspirations are low. There is a low literacy and numeracy rate in years 5 and 7. The school attendance is low and there is a little follow through to high school from primary school. Winnicott State Primary School hopes to tackle some of these issues by introducing some projects that encourage students, their families and the community to work together. The school is hoping to encourage students, their families. The school is hoping to encourage increased parental involvement, increased student engagement with learning and a stronger desire amongst the students to engage in high school, as well as better nutrition, health and social skills of students with their proposed projects. The Career Day Project. The aim of the Career Day Project is to provide students with the knowledge of how to be what they want to be. In a school where there is low income, low literacy rates and low attendance, this information may not be readily known or available. The subjective outcome of this project is to provide students with incentives and higher expectations of themselves. It is also to educate parents about further study in the hope that they will encourage their children to stay in school, increase their attendance and instill in them a desire to engage in high school as opposed to disengaged. The Vegetable Patch Project will involve the whole school from year 1 to year 6, including students, teachers, principals, support staff and the community. It will not only provide the actual hands-on work involved in a garden, but also relevant lessons throughout the year about health, healthy eating and healthy choices. There will be making of a whole school recipe book that will ask for contributions from the community and from parents. There will be cooking classes where parent volunteers will be asked in to help, and cultural learning days where students will learn about a different culture and then cook a recipe from that culture. Community and parent volunteers will be asked in to talk about the culture. The school will use outside resources to assist them with this. There are several cultural groups in town and the school will approach them for volunteers. The principal will also source from the community and local resources fact sheets on healthy eating, healthy bodies and healthy teeth. The purpose of the community garden is to not only involve parents and the community in the everyday care of the garden, but it's also hoped that the vegetables grown and accompanying lessons on vegetables, i.e. in the cooking class and the recipe writing, will encourage students and their families to eat healthier. If we look at the Bronfman-Brenner model, we see that a child is a product of all those people around him, his parents, his teachers, members of the community. Research has shown that when there is a positive link between school and home and school and community, there are many benefits to the child. Some of these benefits are that children make an easier progression to school, have higher attendance, are more consistent with doing homework, perform better on tests and have higher grades, further their studies after primary school, have better social skills, improve their behaviour, have positive relationships with their parents, and have higher health esteem. As we enter into these projects, we believe that our students' social skills will be improved as they interact with members of the community. Having poor social skills can negatively affect the students' attendance rates, their commitment to school, and furthering their education. So by improving our students' social skills through working alongside the community with our projects, we believe we can tackle the needs of low attendance, the disengagement, and poor health and academic results. So not only do our projects tackle certain needs head on, they also tackle other needs in more indirect ways.